Welcome back to Good Day State Line. Meredith is here with us tonight from Crusader Community Health Foundation. I know you're excited to be part of Pizza Week. I said don't leave.
Oh, yeah. It smells amazing in here.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to know that.
It smells so good. We have pizza coming on later in the show, but we definitely want to talk to Meredith about Crusader and the Day of Giving. So thanks so much for stopping in.
Sure.
Where do you want to start? With Crusader's mission?
Yeah, the mission of Crusader is something I love talking about. I feel like I have the best job in the world because I get to talk about the good work that we do all the time.
Sure.
So we are the healthcare safety net for our community. We serve something that people don't know is we serve 1 in 5 people locally. So we serve a huge population of people. We serve with high quality primary health care. We have behavioral health, women's health, living with HIV, and we serve the whole person. So the whole mission of the foundation for which I work is to support that mission of the clinic.
So that sounds like a really big job, and I bet you don't have a huge staff.
I'm one of 2.
That's what I thought. I was looking at your website. I'm like, okay, Meredith's really running this thing.
Yeah.
You have a lot to do.
It's the best thing, yeah.
So what do you do on a day-to-day basis to help the community?
Sure, well I want to say first, we have an amazing group of volunteers that serve as our board of directors.
Okay.
Our board of directors for the foundation give their time to help support our mission. And so we're certainly not an island. We may be a small paid staff, but we're certainly not an island. So the foundation, we spend our days fundraising to support the mission of Crusader Community Health, and every dollar that we're able to raise offsets the needs for the clinic, and that can go right back to patients.
That's awesome. So a Day of Giving is very, very important for all of this to actually happen, I'm guessing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So tell us about it, the history of it and what we're doing this year.
So a Day of Giving is an online fundraising event, and this year we're pairing that with an in-person event at Stockyard Bar and Grill, which you're going to be slinging some drinks.
I'm gonna be there. I'm
for
excited.
Us. We're very excited about that. So in October of 2019, we broke ground on our West State Street Clinic, which is our newest clinic. So 2 years since that date, we're celebrating by ending our campaign in support of that effort with a big day that's focusing on participation, not high dollar amounts. So every gift counts. People are able to give online starting now, but we'll end our promotion on October 28th. With the end of our day at Stockyard Rock Burger Bar. We'll have a 50-50 raffle at that time. People can buy tickets online, people can support with a gift. It's just completely focused on giving.
So what are this, I know you mentioned a little at the beginning, but just to cover with this money that people are donating, and then it looks like 10% of all food and drink on Thursday is gonna go back to you guys as well, which is really awesome. So tell us where that money goes specifically in the community.
Sure, so this is supporting our In It Together campaign, which is for West State Street, which is our brand new clinic, $15 million clinic that we put up we broke ground in 2019.
Sure.
We moved in February 1st. Fun fact, at the end of January, we stopped serving patients at noon. We moved in, started serving patients that Monday at 8 a.m.
Wow.
We moved in over the weekend and started serving patients. So we love our building. It is a wonderful, wonderful space for our patients. It's a beautiful building in the West Corridor that our patients deserve and our community and neighbors deserve. So this is supporting that effort.
Very, very cool. So I'm sure the last year and a half has not been super fun. I'm sure,
What
am I even asking you this for? You're like, it was the best time.
It's been the best.
And the fundraising efforts of the entire community, it's been such big attempts, but hard to go forward with because of what everyone else is dealing with. But we're kind of moving in a better direction with that, where I think people are able to give and to show up at events like this and have some fun while giving, which is honestly makes giving even more fun.
That's exactly, you've hit the nail on the head. That's exactly what we want to do. We want to celebrate this day. Our campaign is taking about a year longer than we thought it would for, pandemic reasons. So we want to have a lot of fun, invite everyone to give with us and celebrate the end to our campaign and support our mission.
All right, so tell us one more time all the details on next Thursday night.
Next Thursday, all day, you can give online. Thursday night, you can go to Stockyard Rock Burger Bar, which is on West Riverside Boulevard from 5 to 7:30 p.m. At that time, 10% of all sales will support Crusader, and you can buy a 50-50 raffle ticket that can get you some cash.
Yeah, well, who doesn't like cash?
Everyone loves
Everybody
cash.
likes cash. Well, Meredith, thanks so much for coming in. And like I said, don't leave because pizza is coming up next as we continue with grand opening details. I hear there's cheesecake too. You were back there. Is there cheesecake too?
That is not a lie.
That's not a lie. Sam's on Harlem coming up. And then we're playing Pin the Pepperoni on the Pizza for game day. We'll be right back.
The preceding segment was sponsored by Crusader Community Health.